crimes are committed across the U.S. every year.
And in an effort to deter these kinds of crimes, a Pennsylvania senator is sponsoring legislation that would prevent people from obtaining guns if they've been convicted of a hate crime. Our Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
3 days ago marked the 5-year anniversary of the deadliest attack on Jewish people in U.S. history. A gunman killed 11 congregants and injured 7 people at the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. The gunman, who was found guilty of 63 criminal charges, including hate crimes, was sentenced to death in August. During the trial, prosecutors showed how the gunman voiced hostilities towards Jewish people on social media.
What we're trying to deal with here is a problem of violence, not just gun violence, but often what precedes the gun violence.
Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey is sponsoring the Disarm Hate Act. It would prevent people convicted of violent misdemeanor hate crimes from purchasing or possessing firearms.
We know that by the data, there are more than 28 of these kinds of crimes committed every day where the individuals can engage in actions that would constitute a hate crime with a weapon.
According to the latest data from the FBI, more than 11,000 reported hate crime incidents involved more than 13,000 people last year. It's roughly 700 more reports compared to the year before. Casey says legislation like this aims to prevent future hate crimes committed with firearms.
One of the best ways to cut down on violence is make sure that people who should not have a firearm don't have one. And I think most people would agree that, if not every American, I hope, would agree that someone who's got a propensity towards violence and has already been adjudicated by way of, through the criminal justice system, of being convicted of a violent misdemeanor hate crime should not have a weapon.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp, WENY News.